Okay, hello and welcome everyone out there to tonight's live stream. How are we all doing? I want to say a massive sorry for us starting 15 minutes later than we should be streaming. But to be fair, I had a few things I needed to attend to. But here we are tonight and we are live doing what we love doing best, which is streaming and playing eFootball 2026 mobile. Here we are. Game is looking interesting. Today's Thursday. It's a new pack entirely. A new pack concerning Kylian Mbappe, Enzo Fernandez, and Johan Manzambi. These are three crazy players. Mbappe being a goal poacher, Enzo being a destroyer, and Manzambi, I don't know, but he's an AMF, I think, a whole player. Yes, I'm correct. And GG's to everyone who was present in our stream yesterday. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. Even though we had to break the stream twice due to some technical difficulties we're having, but on the bright side, it was nice. We had a good stream. Thank you all once again. I cannot appreciate you guys enough. It was such an interesting one, and hopefully, on our consequent streams, consistently, we keep improving and we keep gaining more traction. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. We had some new members join our stream also. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Um, if you're just joining us, you're welcome. Like I said, we are officially just launching our link. Bro. Unruly says it's early for once. Yes, so you are truly early. Demlade is here. Welcome, Demlade. How are you doing? I told you to change your team the last time we played. I think that was yesterday. Change your formation. I hope you've done that. I would love to see a new formation in your team. I hope you've done that, my bro. Congrats to us. We're still repping 4.3k subscribers. 4.31k. We need to keep moving. We need to keep pushing. It's not easy, but we'll get there by God's grace. If you believe me, we'll get there. So let's keep pushing. 4.3k. It's something to be thankful for. 4.31k also to be thankful for that. And we're glad we're there. Hopefully, we keep growing and we don't stop. Sky's the limit. You all are welcome. Verat is on the stream. Welcome, my G. Welcome, Broski. How you doing? You were about to play yesterday, but I didn't grant you the match due to my network. I know. Sorry about that. But it's with good news that I'm going to inform you guys that our network is fine today, and there are no extra connections on our Wi-Fi. So we should have a good stream today. Definitely should have a good stream. Let me also do my network speed test. Let me do my network speed test. Let me see if we're going according to plan. What mission is what's the difference between missions and oh a match victorious in AI matches, two matches, a match victorious in PvP matches, one match, matches, challenge events. Don't worry, I'll play. Treasure link. Oh, I need to complete. I need to complete this treasure link. Oh, AI matches. Score goals during women matches. Play versus AI matches. Oh my god. How didn't I see that since? Oh, and I've been playing. Finally, the card I've been waiting for has landed. Big time Mbappe. Are you sure that's the card you've been waiting for? Are you sure that's the card you've been waiting for? Are you sure? Let me play this one. Are you sure Mbappe is the card you've been waiting for, bro? Because I don't know. I'm going to talk about Mbappe in a couple of minutes. Just hold on. Just hold on for me. Oh, you people should just go and play, Jare. If you like, don't win. Like, if you like, don't win. Vera still says yes, Mbappe is the card he's been waiting for. So let's analyze Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, Kylian Mbappe, what's his max? Let's start from there. What's his max? What is his max? Vera, what is his max? Have you seen somebody use Mbappe? Have you played anybody who used Mbappe and you feel, oh yeah, this is Kylian? I don't have any box to box. I don't have any box to box. Play on, play on, play on, play on. See the team that I'm setting formation for. I'm not the one that wants to play this match. I want to give it to AI. I want to give it to AI. Okay, let's go back to Kylian Mbappe. Mr. Counter, I see you. Good evening, T
Well, the
Sports.
opening
How are you
game of the
doing?
competition is special
107. I have the
because we've got
107
a
shorter
red
version
flag
of him, but the
today
big
for
time,
everybody
I had
here
to
and those of you
find.
who have joined
Good
us for
evening,
our
broski.
live
How are you doing?
coverage.
It's good to be
I
here.
hope
Thank you so
everybody
much,
is
my bro.
comfortably
God bless
strapped
you.
in
God
with the
bless you, T
ride.
Sports.
We're sure that
He's
this will be a
107. I'm
feast
out
of
there in France,
football,
108.
irresistible,
Can we play
emotional, a
1v1,
roller
Mr.
coaster for
Counter?
everyone
I'm
involved.
coming to that. I tested the new Mbappe. Man is
Just
a beast.
listen to that
Is
noise.
someone
This
you can't
place
stop
is
because of his
definitely up
acceleration and
for it.
speed. He definitely
Let's
worth
hope
it,
we get
man.
a
A
contest
lot of
worthy of the
YouTubers went
setting.
for him, but I'm still thinking of getting it because
It's
of his
already rolling.
107 Blitz card. Okay, so
Oh, that's well done.
we
Really
have
well
a
passed.
we have a confirmation that Kylian Mbappe is 107. Now let's talk about the way eFootball creates players. Let's do a little bit of education on how eFootball creates players. Now, when eFootball creates a player, there's something called points, progression points.
Iniesta.
Now, the reason why a player goes up to,
And he shoots!
um, let me reduce the
Goal!
volume. Let me reduce
Well,
the
talk
volume.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost
The
as
reason
if the
why a
defence
player
saw
goes
nothing
up
coming.
to
They just didn't anticipate. On heels
105,
rather than toes.
106, 107,
Not so much
108,
sophistication in that.
109,
Doggedness
110.
and
We've
sheer
seen Messi
bloody madness.
111.
That's really
The
good
reason why these
anticipation. Two
players go
people just
that high
instinctively
is
knew where the
because
ball would be
their
and
progression
all he
points
needed to do
are
himself.
high. And now, why are progression points high?
An early
Progression
launch,
points
just as they
are
hoped it. Just as
are
they hoped
are
it.
mainly good. Oh, someone will come. Oh shit. Okay. So progression
Just
points
one
are
early goal to
mainly
report so
gotten
far. 1-0 the score.
from when the training points. You know the training. You know, when you get a new player, they'll tell you to
And it's
train the
Belletti.
level
Out
training.
towards the flank.
They'll tell you to do that one. So
Messi
it's
will not
gotten
want to lose out
mainly
here. Not against this
from
opponent.
those level trainers.
Towering header.
Now that level trainers,
Oh,
how
good
do they
finish.
establish that? Level trainers
Again,
are
it
established
aims right.
from the
And goal
potential of that
soaring.
player to be able to be
He
trained.
watched it all the way.
Now, if
And
you
the
check
finish
here,
was unerring. Yeah, they're learning
a
from some really
a
smart
player that
goals,
is
Peter. Did the defence
young
let themselves down by
has a
not
lot of
picking them
level
up?
trainers
I think the boss won't be
than a
amused.
player that is old. Like like Messi.
So
Yo,
that's
Mayo,
two
welcome
now
to the
without
stream, bro.
reply.
How you doing?
Yeah, it's
Messi now,
unveiled
when Messi is
with
19 years old,
nothing
his
but
level
the
trainers might
intention
be
and urgency. A real
27.
step up in
His level
possession and
trainer points
purpose
might be
there.
27. So when his level trainer is
Nothing
27,
wrong
you
with
train
that
him,
tackle.
he's going to have a lot of
Won
progression points,
cleanly.
maybe like 60 or 50 something or whatever, 64,
Milan
whatever it
always
is.
looking for runners up front
Compared
here.
to
Yeah, it is a regular tactic
Messi,
of
when
theirs.
Messi
Yeah,
is
it can make life
39,
really tough for you from
he's
a
going to have
defensive point of
progression,
view,
he's going to have
having to
level trainers of
constantly
like
be on guard when
18,
people try to get in
19.
behind.
Then his progression points is going to be reduced. Let's say like 50 something or 40 something. So now,
Just eases him off
if
the
these
ball.
players have high progression points, high level trainers,
Belletti.
that's when you see
Create
that, oh, this
pass.
player can go up to 108,
And
109,
they show good
110,
defending and
depending on how good these
indecisive
players
passing.
are.
Good
Like
progress.
that's the reason why we saw Eden Hazard 109.
Genuine
Is the reason
physical
why
edge
we
about
saw
this game. It is quite
Zlatan
attritional.
Ibrahimovic 109, 110.
Now it's
Is the reason why
Eto.
we saw Pele 109. It's the reason why we saw
And here's
Rummenigge. It's the reason why
Messi.
we see so many players
Oh, that
at
defending
these
is
high ratings. Is because
unapologetically persistent. It's
these
almost
cards are
personal.
still
And it
very
had to
young.
be.
Now, let's take
Has a
it to
look
where
and
we are
plays
actually
it
going to.
forward.
Kylian Mbappe.
Milan heading towards a
Kylian
half-time
Mbappe,
break.
this
And they're
card that
very
was
much in their
released
sails.
is aged 26 years old, if I'm correct. This is this year. Kylian Mbappe is 26, if I'm
Well,
correct.
it's a move of great promise, but
Where
will it
can I
really
check
prove
his age?
productive?
Oh,
Well, he
27.
got rid
Kylian
because he
Mbappe
was
is
under pressure.
27 this year, 2026, 2027 years. Now,
Oh, he's got that wrong.
how can they tell me a
Cleared away.
27-year-old player who was the top highest
That's
goal
Luis
scorer in the World
Suarez.
Cup is having just 32 level trainers and 64 progression points, 62 progression
Looking
points?
tidy in possession here.
And you're not telling me that his
A
max
quick look at his
is
watch, and the
107.
referee whistles for half-time.
It's not making
As we
sense. It's
review the
not
first
adding up.
half.
I mean it.
Peter, at
It
2-0,
really
are
is
you
not adding
impressed
up.
with the choice of
How
just
is
trying to sit the
Kylian
match out,
Mbappe,
or pushing
27-year-old
the issue
player,
even
top
further?
striker for
I'd
Real
always be
Madrid,
inclined to go for the latter. Go
and
for
you're
it, though,
telling me that his progression
especially with
point
a
is
full half of
62,
football
while his
still to
level
play.
trainers is 32?
Milan
Then his
looking good
overall
and
max
feeling good.
is
It is
107.
2-0 at the break.
Meanwhile, you have
Second half
Cristiano
is
Ronaldo,
up and running.
who is 41-year-old and scored 2 goals
He
against
is just
Uzbekistan,
caressing the ball.
having a rating of
This could
109.
be, and he'll shoot here.
No, now let's make it make sense now. How did they do this training?
Busquets, Howson,
How did they do this training? How did they do
Xavi.
the training?
Lovely pass, but can he get
It
there?
doesn't make sense. How did they do the
Now he's
training?
running away. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the
No, no,
third.
let's brainstorm. Let's all
And that's a
brainstorm
fine
together.
interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Well, here's a man adored by many, even
Mr.
deified by some.
Sasuji, I can't explain. We not just they play the
Football
game.
does
We
really want
are
to win the
we
ball.
are we
Luis
are educating
Suarez
everybody on this game. It's not just
tries to get
pick
it
up the
clear.
phone, start playing,
There's a beautiful
um,
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
um,
dogged defence on the other.
the game. Come in the chat.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's superb. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Bro,
Now
it's
he's off
based
and
on
running.
age. Go and check it. It's really based on age. Go and check it. All
And he's
players that
picked out
have
the run. And he's
longer
had a
trainings,
shot.
level trainers, all the
Euphoria,
players who have longer
utopia,
trainers,
and they
they are
are
old, they are young.
convulsing.
Players who have shorter level
And they
training,
are
they are old.
disappearing
Go
out
and
of
check it.
sight.
Go and
And
check
the
it, my bro.
trademark
Go and
move
check it.
ends with the
Go and check
inevitable
it.
classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter
Go and
attack
check it.
like that, it's like walking into a sucker
If
punch,
if
and
for
they're
any
dazed.
reason these players have
3-0 and things are
more
starting to look awfully
um
cosy.
if they have more level trainers because they want these players to be more highly rated, go and check it. And for real, check it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Busquets promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta.
I
Oh,
really
now here's
don't
an
know.
interesting
I
matchup.
really do not know.
Too much on it, and
I
that
really
is
do
an
not know
easy claim
why
for the
they did.
keeper.
Uh, I don't know why they did. I don't know why they did. Mbappe dirty. Mbappe does not deserve to be 107. I'm sorry, it does not deserve to be. Yes, that's what I'm asking you. Why? That's why when Messi came out, I had to go and check. Is it not the same Messi? Why is he
Enzo,
111? Because they
with that
wanted
dink
him
over
to
the top.
get there. It is not normal. They wanted him to
Sola,
get there, bro.
just 5 minutes remaining now. Promising
Exactly.
build-up.
Demilade understands what I'm saying.
And it's
Exactly.
Manu
They
Trigueros.
give this training, they give higher
Oh,
training
that's
because
neat.
they expect that a young player still has the potential to improve. But when you are old, your training
Manu
reduces.
Trigueros!
That's exactly what the game implies. Go and check it. This Messi and Ronaldo pack,
And the
it is
referee
something
brings it to a
different.
close. Milan looking
It's
by
something
any
different.
yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Very something
That was
different.
a
I'm serious.
terrific day for them.
Go check it out. In the history of the game, they do the game in such a way that they'll tell you, oh, it's like this, it's like this. But when they want it to favor them in such a way that they'll make you spend your. If Messi was 107, do you think people will pay for him? When I have Messi that is 110, I have 110 Messi blitz, and this one is not blitz. Do you think people will play for him? Think now, think. Now they now brought out some Mbappe. Okay, they want people to pay for Mbappe. Okay, but how dare you give Mbappe 107? It's not worth it, oh my brothers. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. When I was about to start the stream, I was about to commence, and I was like, "Yo, let me even check the players that they brought today. Today is Thursday. Let me check the players that they brought." I saw Kylian Mbappe. I was like, "Hey, Kylian Mbappe, ooh, nice." I saw Jude Bellingham coming on Monday. I'm like, "Oh, Jude Bellingham." I saw Enzo Fernandez. I saw Mazambi. I was like, these are nice players. I'm so happy, bro. This is good." All of a sudden, I checked their marks. I'm like, Mbappe is 107. I'm like, Mbappe is 107. It's not. See, do you know how bad it is? Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is 106. Enzo Fernandez is 106. Let me even tell you how bad it is again. And this is showtime, oh. This is showtime. Let me tell you how bad it is again. Erling Haaland, big time Erling Haaland. This Haaland you see here is 109 with Norwegian players. If I add Norwegian players to this thing like Odegaard, Ryerson, Wolfer, uh, which other players? What's the name of this Man City boy? Oscar Bob. If I put Schroeder up, if I put Norwegian players in this team, Haaland will enter 109. Haaland. Meanwhile, you're now having Mbappe 107. Players that watch 107 are players that watch 107. Kane, Kane, Showtime is 107. Showtime Kane. This Kane that you see here, he is 107. And you're comparing me with big time Mbappe, the top scorer of the World Cup. I'm not a Mbappe fan, no. I don't give a fuck about the guy. I don't actually like him that much. Not like he's not a good player. Not like I say I'm not saying he's not a good player. I don't like him because one, I'm a Barcelona fan. Two, during the World Cup, I support Argentina, and you know how France is always trying to knock Argentina out. So I'm always mostly against Mbappe most times, against Barcelona when he plays for Real Madrid, when he plays for PSG, when he plays for France. I'm always most times against him. So it does not take anything. I don't actually like the guy in those aspects, but it doesn't mean ah, epic Pele is 109. Go and check Pele's age. Check his age. See, he's 23 years old. See his age, 23 years old. That's why he's 109. That's why he's 109. I'm going to look for a player who is 27 years old for you. See, Mula is 28 and he's 108. I'm gonna keep showing you guys the trend. Karl Heinz Rummenigge is what? 27-year old. How was his rating? 108. And that is a big time player with uh, what's that thing called? Booster crafting of +4. Then another +3 if you add French players, of which I have so many French players in my team. I have players like Patrick Vieira. I have players like what's that his name again? Lilian Thuram. I have Thuram. I have Desailly. I have which other French players they have in my team. Okay, those are the French players. I have number one Vieira. I have Desailly. I have Thuram. Three French players in my team. So if I'm adding three French players to my team, that's gonna give you like +1, I think. He even won the golden ball, bro. Ah, I don't know how they talk. Reason am, reason am, guy, reason am. No, let's not play friendlies yet. Let's not even play friendlies yet. Let's not play friendlies yet. Hold on, chat. Let's not play friendlies yet. Reason am. When I was about to start the stream, I was like, Kylian Mbappe, can I afford to try my luck? Then I now looked at it like 107. Ah, 107. Three skills. Oh. My man has three skills. My man has see +4 off the ball, +3 technique, 107. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. +4 booster crafting, +3 again, another booster crafting, and you're still 107. Let me show you how bad this thing is. You guys are not understanding. You guys are not understanding me. Let me show you how bad this thing is. Let's say Hazard, for example, because Hazard is a big time player. Booster crafting. Hazard is +5, +1. That is 6. +5, +1. That is 6. Mbappe is +4, +3. 7. And he's 107. Hazard is 109. +5, +1. Let's even check Hazard's age. Let's check Hazard's age. Because I think this is when he was at Chelsea. Yes, he was at Chelsea. He's 27 years old. Are you guys clocking what I'm saying? Are you clocking it now? Are you clocking it? So either the fact that rating is wrong, they have to tell me that rating is wrong. They have to tell me that rating is wrong. They have to tell me. Let me show you guys another thing. That my speculation is not done. Oh. Let me show you another thing. Now, big time for big time. Check it out. Here on the cover, it says Mbappe is 102 CF. Of course, 102 is not the highest max rating it can be. When you train them and everything, they'll go higher. It says 102 on the cover here, right? Let me take you here. What is Ronaldo? 104 +5 is actually 109. Okay, chill, chill. There's a player I'm looking for. There's a player I'm looking for actually. Konami wants money, and the money is not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. This is obviously a scam. You can't tell people to go for this Mbappe and they should be happy about it. This is a scam. Nothing really differentiates this big time from his short time except his Delulu skill. That what did they even call the name of that useless skill again? Do I have do I have skills? His score self na 84. Guy, guy, guy. His call is 84. Super wrong, my bro. For real, they should give me this Ferdinand or Puyol or something. I need more players. Oh, more good goalkeeper. Oh, highlights. Neuer. No, Napoli. Meret here. I was trying to remember his name. I think I'll release the Meret self. I don't know what I'm gonna use him to do. What am I using Meret to do? If you buy this Mbappe, then 3 or 4 weeks later, because I'm give it top scorer Mbappe box. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This Mbappe is cap. It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. It's cap. I get he didn't win the competition. I get he was fourth, but he was still haba. If I get this Mbappe, I'm not gonna take out any of my players, bro. There's no center forward in my team Mbappe can comfortably bench. Think about it. He's not going to take out Pele. He's not going to take out Romeniga. He's not going to take out Mula. He's not going to take out Gareth Bale, Erling Haaland, or Ibrahimovic. He's not going to take out any center forward, bro. None. None of my center forwards. He has three skills: blitz collar, tap trick, acceleration burst. What is tap trick? When did they create this one for crying out loud? What is tap trick? Torí Ọlọ́run. Performs a tap trick by tapping the dash button, then flick the left screen to the left or right in the direction the player is facing. Oh, that thing that he does that when he just want flare, like just want to show himself more. Tap trick. I don't know anything I want his tap trick do. I know we lie. Acceleration burst and blitz scorer. No phenomenal finishing. This never been a scam, I beg. I know we lie given an scam. The tap trick is mad. Your defense will cry. Okay, oh, mo ti gbọ́. You kuku know me, I hardly argue with people. I hardly argue. I have only one spin. Be my little baby. And I'm Mbappe. Oh. Ike Garcia. This guy should go and retire, bro. This guy is old as fuck. Is that kind of advanced chop turn? I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not buying it. I'm not. Mbappe is not. It's not intriguing me. It's not enticing me. It's not. It's not making me. It's not making my mouth water. It's not. It's not giving. Kiki is not giving, bro. See, almost half of us cleared the park. Half of who? The skill should be part of what is added to a player, actually not a card skill, not a card skill. I don't know about that. I don't care. Madrid sold Garcia today to buy Carlos SP. Yeah. I saw they sold. I saw they sold Garcia and they want to buy SP. I saw it too. Where's my treasure link? Something. Oh, I'm done. Oh, me, I'm done. Oh, me, I'm done. I beg. No, no. Me, I'm done. I am just done, bro. Maybe me and anybody. Kylian Mbappe, 107 of all ratings. Of all ratings, bro. I think this one remains to do again now. Oh, I should play two AI matches. I'm not playing again. No. In a group, like almost everybody went for the park because of the tap trick. Mayo says missions. What missions? I should play event or what? Mm. I'm sad though. I'm sad though. For a player such like Mbappe, bro, we expect he's not a goal poacher, bro. He's a goal poacher. I don't know if you guys understand what's going on, oh, bro. Are you guys seeing this my Samuel Eto? This Eto is 107, oh. Let me show you another player who is 107. Neymar is 107, oh. This Neymar. Suarez 107. Harry Kane 107. Are you seeing 107 players? Should Mbappe be in this category? It's not. If you want to give us something that we know they give us something. What the heck is that, bro? Very poor, man. Very poor from Konami's perspective, and I blame them. Let them give that to us. 2,300. I'm dead now. What's remain now? What am I playing for? What am I playing for? Big chat. SP is a demon. I watch him play. He's strong, aggressive, and not very well. He's good on air. I don't understand. SP will not play now. Do you think they will play SP? SP will not play now. Like me, strong like Goliath. I don't understand, bro. SP will not play now. Sure. You think the first team player? Do Madrid actually need him? They have Chouameni, they're going for Rodri, they have Valverde, they have Camavinga, they have Jude Bellingham, Arda a whole series of midfield. You see that Madrid team right now, just don't play against them because they're gonna fucking kill you. Well, that's the thing. When they come and meet me, when they come and play my Barcelona, they always call it Opue. You see, always they like this. Go and sign Ronaldinho, or they should go and sign Roberto Carlos, sign Cucurella, Kunate. Which other players have they signed? Bernardo Silva,
Well, football
Dumfries.
is, of course,
Like,
ultimately just a game,
okay,
but for the next
okay.
2 hours, it might not feel
They
like
still have
that.
all their
The
players.
stadium
Raul
is full of
Asensi
the
has gone to
boys
go
and
and injure
energy.
himself so that he will
This
not leave.
certainly matters.
Ah boy, strategy full in head, but you should not
A
worry, Sha.
fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the
Mbappe back
whistle.
up.
This is the verdict
Hey,
we've been
they
given.
don't come.
How do
Oh.
you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
It's a promising position. Can he get it through? Romario! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Great ball, and he's in here. Zambrota, cross into the box. And he's taking no
I don't know why I
chances
passed to
there.
Zambrota there. I should have taken my shot.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's clever. Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot.
I only way to learn the office is
Barcelona!
silver.
One
You don't mean
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're
be
dazed.
be my little baby. Diomande too. No be lie, you guy. Diomande too.
Barcelona are in
And
front
they still
now,
want
the
to add
game's
Rodri.
only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Let that ball now. Ah, oh my
And he's
God.
managed to get free.
Offside,
And
offside,
he's in on and the
offside
finish!
now.
And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini makes the interception. Cannavaro. Milan are still behind as we reach out for
Guy,
half-time.
it is Zlatan they play for
It's
me,
a decent
bro.
chance to counter-attack.
Schneider making good progress. Now it's Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yo, as well, Ibrahim Mola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That ball's supposed to be outside, I swear.
Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That ball's
That's
supposed to be
great
outside.
positioning. So good from him.
And the referee says that
I don't know how
concludes
I can
that
come back in
first
this
half.
match. I believe this guy have won.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
He's
We
playing
are
way better
we
than
are
I am.
lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that was the first half, and
Playing
we will
way
be back
better
with
than
the
I
second
am.
half shortly.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
And Romario! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Azar under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this match was
Haaland really was
97,559.
well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They want to be quick to recover this. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vermaelen cuts it out. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Takes on his marker. Hazard going forward. Hazard purring through the gears. Vermaelen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah, come now, not
Haaland.
me.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No way through there. Romario showing great feet there. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were
Don't worry,
certainly
I
tested.
agree I played nonsense in this match. I agree I played nonsense in this match.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Can he get away here? Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece
There
of
will be
defending.
1 minute added time.
Goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned
I
by
agree
that.
me I've played nonsense in the match, don't worry. GG's. No problem.
And that'll be the end of that. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here.
Now let's start our
Simply
game.
having no answer to a display that was stunning,
Let's start our game.
scintillating.
Ah, it's okay. They took just 10 points because the guy is already in 2,300 or more. How the guy take reach there? Oh, he's a good player though. He's a good player. He played well. He's a good player. I'll give him that. So let's see. Are you sure this? Okay, I was about to say it. Mark Van Bommel. I played Paul in the previous match. I accept. I accept. I very much accept. But I want to promise you that no matter who comes next or the following 10 opponents I play tonight, I don't care. This guy's in 2002. I don't care. The next 10 matches I'm playing now, I'm locking in. I'm telling you guys outrightly, I'm locking in. Let's go. All these guys that use some kind of crazy fullbacks like Turam. I have my own too. I've not unleashed him because I'm loving my Maldini so much. And I like my Maldini as my defensive fullback for now. Or maybe I should give my captaincy to my goalkeeper. Maybe I should give my captaincy to my goalkeepers because it actually helps. Goalkeeper is like goalkeeper, center forwards are two positions that if you give your captaincy to any of your players in those positions, it's gonna help you. If it's your captain that is your captain, and if your captain is your striker or your keeper,
So bring it on.
it will
Height,
help you
expectation,
because that's where
emotion.
the goals
The
come
game
from.
yet to kick off,
Either you are
the
trying to
excitement's
score or either you're
already
trying to save a
palpable.
goal,
Against
and
Brazil.
that is goals that win you
Well, it
games.
looks like
So
a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
let's see how it all
involved is
goes.
absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Threads one in. Hazard looking to play him in.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so
Guy, my
far, and I
passing
can
has been
confirm
poor
we're in the
lately.
shot-free zone.
He's
My
having a
passing has
shot!
been poor.
Goal! Brazil! And Brazil
My
take the
passing
lead.
has been poor, guys.
It was
See,
casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hazard, very much a man of this moment.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
no problem. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Zambrotta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Eto. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it's Hazard! Well, now it's
Let's
a
go
race for the
score
ball.
now.
Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's managed to get free. Pepe is there to clear. Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Cannavaro. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. Hazard. Plays a sharp little ball here. Maldini. And Mateus. Oh, good take in a good area.
There
Yeah.
will be 1 minute added
Uh-uh,
time.
play ball now.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Oh,
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
We are glad to inform you
Milan
that today's
trailing
match day
by the
programs are
tightest of
available from
margins at
stands
half-time.
located by the gates.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed. It's Eto'o! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
I've played against two
Milan
players who are
choosing to
2000
make the first
rated,
change.
Well, this could
and
be a
I'm
bit of a
losing the
nightmare
two.
scenario for the defence, as you're going to be
I'm losing
facing
the
a very
two.
willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
In the first instance, I don't even know who Konami wants to now give me to play.
Maldini. Mateus. Now it's Bale, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through? Shoots!
He still did not score.
And the keeper has
Ah,
reacted superbly there. Really
ah,
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ah. I don't know again. I don't know
Milan
again.
with their first corner, the first
I
of the
don't
game
know
for either
again.
side, actually.
I don't know again.
And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Guys,
retrieve it.
go now. Ah,
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
It's their second corner of the game.
I promise to play well for our next following up matches, so I have to hold up that again. Because I promise to play well. I need to play well. I don't know what this guy is doing. Start game now, guy.
Substitution for Milan, Hazard. Number 7, Gerd Müller. Coming on the field, number 25, Zola. Erling Haaland. Substitution.
He's going for goal!
Oh, Joe, get in.
Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And he's got what he came
I
for,
need to
his
Mateus.
20th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction...
Shot a goal! Oh, good finish! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Thuram with the clearance. Ronaldinho, he's picked his way through.
Uh-uh. How?
Rice, Rice,
How?
and it's there!
Oh,
Up by
more. All
3.
these guys that
They
are
have
pairing
their
me with,
boot on
all
the
these guys that are
throats of
pairing
their
me with, I don't
foes.
even know again. I don't know again,
Brazil
honestly.
palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Zambrotta. Now it's MBAPPE.
Exactly. Let me ask what the fuck
That is
too.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
How
picked out.
now? How?
Lovely ball and a real
How?
chance now.
How did he still
Few
win that
unnecessary
ball
risks,
there?
and the game is
More. I
petering out
just,
here.
just play.
And here's Haaland,
Pass it
and
now,
that
Haaland.
interception
Pass it.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Can he get away here? Now it's MBAPPE. Great vision. Zambrotta. And the
Because
referee
it's
brings
Dino,
it to a
so I don't
close.
understand. Don't I have
Well, that
Ronaldinho?
was thrilling.
I
A
beg,
game of
Jerry.
champs and
No,
chumps.
no.
The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.
Finally dropped to 1,800. We've been dreading since yesterday. Been dreading. We lost. We drew here. In fact, we drew here. After this win here, we drew, lost, drew, lost, lost. So in our last, how many is that? 6, 7 matches we've not won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In our last 6 matches, we have not won a game. In our last 6 matches, our last 6 matches, chat. The last 6 matches we've played, we haven't won a single game, bro. That's how bad it is. I think like three draws and 3 losses. 3 draws and 3 losses. Last 6 games. Last 6 games. That's poor. I'm not gonna deny that. That's very poor. That's very poor. Oh yeah, now give me another 2,000 rated now. Oh, now they want to give me 1,008. Ah, come on, this game, bro. At times this game be funny as fuck. So please, you guys should help me share the link to the stream. I just realized we haven't shared the link. Baby, jọ̀wọ́. Ọmọ Ọlọ́run fine bọ́bọ́. I'm gonna win this game, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Hazard, Dembele, Batistuta, Will it? I don't care, bro. I'm gonna win this game. I'm starting Haaland, by the way. I'm starting Haaland.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Mm, mm. Oh, God,
And
wait for
we're
me now,
underway.
actually.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three,
Header! And
Really
it's hit the
now.
woodwork and out.
That Haaland card isn't as great as I thought it would be. Funny enough, I think I agree with you. And I used my previous Haaland card to train him. I'm pained, bro. I'm pained. Let's just see, Sha.
Oh, that is our step Dembele!
Jesus
Now,
Christ,
who's going to be
Zakaria.
first to this?
he was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some
I
say
so I
the
wanted
best
him to
ever.
volley
Yeah,
it.
and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role
Yeah, that
covers
is like
everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Goal! Atletico Paranaense! The first significant strike. Atletico Paranaense have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that is well cleared. It's a lovely, neat pass. Rafinha. Driven in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Pele. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Jacob, you said you laugh,
That
Abi.
has
I'm
fair fizzed.
not even, I'm not even bothered again,
Milan
guy.
with the
Anything you
corner.
want up,
They're
me up.
first. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? And now a sudden chance to counter. And Batistuta!
I say I'm not
Oh,
bothered again, guy.
glorious Bati goal! A finish of true class.
Why is my chat
Again
disconnecting and
in
connecting?
a trice, and they are soaring. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in it.
He leaps for it. Oh, split second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number two then. Rafinha with the clearance. That's nice. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus, played out to the left flank. Zola delivers. De Gea claims it, safe hands. Now it's Batistuta. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed
2
easily.
minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Pele. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Just
I
a
think
quick
the manager has to
announcement. We'd like
resist
to inform
change
you
at
that
this stage.
CCTV is now in operation
Well, that
for
just
your
about
safety.
sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's to tell you how badly I'm playing.
Lam. And it's Lam.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! Oh, special!
That's to tell you how
That is
badly
a
I'm playing.
special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
Yeah.
Great vision. And this is Batistuta. Rafinha. He'll try from distance. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter,
Alan,
where he's
do
caught it
not
too
play
well.
anything.
He's not even looking at the
You
keeper,
did not
so
play
he knew where
anything.
everything
I
was.
don't know what to tell you. You did not play anything. Alan didn't play anything for me this game.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense, number 26.
So we have movement on
Rafinha.
both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Rivaldo.
Milan perhaps wondering what the
Substitution in
best time
progress.
is for their next substitution. Cannavaro is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Batis and the shot!
Yeah.
And no mistake!
This Hazard, man. Hazard,
And
man.
there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Atletico Paranaense now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Azar. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. And Hullet! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And that's it. And that's where we have
Oh
to
my
end it for
God,
the
bro.
history.
What's
And
going
my
on?
co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
How many matches now? Like 8 matches or 7 matches that I've played and have not won a single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 matches and I haven't won. I've played 7 consecutive matches without winning a single one. Players have some sort of delay, okay? Beginning of the game, I crossed for Pele. Pele did not score. Since that time, I've been suffering. I so take Konami guys give me Division 2 self because bro, they know that I'm suffering. I can't win. I can't win, bro. Ah, I'm fucked. I'm just fucked. Let me play Turan. Let me play Turan with CB. If that Bellingham comes, that Bellingham will sharp for my team. Oh. I'll remove this Willit. I don't mind that big. Remove this Willit. It's very stupid. Now remove this Willit. Oh. If Bellingham come, uh-uh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Oh, Real Madrid, they vex. So.
There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks,
Okay,
coming
Turan.
inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And this is Messi. That's going across goal. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. Pele is onto this. He's shifting through the... Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! And we have liftoff. Calm, composed, confident.
What a super goal. Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter. So we have the first goal. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's on it, can he get away? That looks a
Uh-uh.
good cross. Bellingham.
How did he touch that ball?
Club America have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. It's well rehearsed, Peter. Bale!
Thank
And
you.
Chet pulls off a sensational save. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Vieira. Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Oh,
They've every right
Van
to.
Dijk is too slow.
Bale! Now, who's going to
Slow.
be first to this? The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
For real,
Could
this
be
Van Dijk
danger
is my
here.
problem.
Oh, important
Van
interception.
Dijk is my problem. Ah, Van Dijk is my problem. Abiola, welcome. Bro. How you doing? Van Dijk is my
All he
problem, I
needs to
swear.
do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Vieri. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0
Pass
the
now.
score. And the referee has signalled
Abiola,
for
welcome,
half-time.
Zari. How you doing?
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I swear, Van Dijk
Yeah,
is
on the
my
face of
problem.
it, it looks a fair
Van Dijk is my
reflection of what
problem.
we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it. Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
What is bro doing? My brother, I'm not good though. I'm not good though. I've not won a single match in 7 games. I've not won one game in 7 matches, bro. I'm not good. I'm not good at all, at all, at all. I'm very unhappy.
Down to business again. Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Odo. Bale. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Club America clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get
Jesus.
in the right position to
Nice
do that
tackle, oh.
collectively. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, Peter,
No,
if they're
nah.
attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross from Maldini. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
can see how difficult it is for me to score. I don't have attacking threats. I don't have anything. Nothing is just going my way in this game now. I don't have any player that is doing it for me right now. No player is significantly the main target doing the gameplay for me right now. Everybody's just playing trash, bro. Oh, no, I'm just tired, bro. Sad. Very unhappy and tired.
Substitution for Copa America. Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Number 32,
Milan do
Diego.
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Guy,
Coming on the
Always
field,
goal side.
number 6, Conte. Number 20,
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Number
Carry on
8,
plugging away, and
David
eventually
Villa.
you might just get
Substitution in
that little
progress.
break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And Messi
jeez, oh my
could have
god.
won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. That's the keeper's ball.
No, now.
Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Pele. Pull it.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Zambrotta swings in across. Oh, it just needed a better touch,
Goal
and you can
kick.
see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And time is up. Milan have done it. Their solitary
I
strike
don't know. I'm
ultimately
not
proving
enjoying.
just
I'm not
enough. A
enjoying.
terrific win, however you look at it.
This guy still had more shots
Pele
on target
taking
than
in
me.
the...
Do you think the Konami nerf players? Guy, yes. It's possible they've nerfed my players, bro. Who leads? Who leads? They don't nerf the life of my who leads, bro. They've nerfed his life. They've nerfed the life of my who leads, bro. Ah, they've nerfed his life, oh. I swear, they've nerfed the life of my who leads. There's no other explanation. No other explanation to it, bro. They've nerfed my who leads. Come in chat. I want to see. I'm looking for my Haaland card though. I can't see him. I'm looking for my Haaland card chat. Okay, I've seen him. I've seen him. We played 1v1 before this. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. I've been playing trash all through the night, so just compensate with me. Hey, I'm the one that cooked myself. Oh. I am the one that cooked myself. Oh. I am the one that cooked myself. Shit. No, this big time thing is just God. That Mbappe card is nice, but low screamer on is better due to more overpowered skill. Kelvin, GG's, bro. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I'm not gonna lie, Van Dijk has big issues. Van Dijk has big issues for me. Van Dijk has big issues for me, bro. Ah, I swear, guy, bro, he has issues. Jesus Christ, he has issues. At this stage here, I'd rather use Hurricane. But Hurricane is also, Hurricane is DLF. Oh, yeah, it's DLF. That push is so annoying now. Stuck at 2000, bro. You just say you're stuck at 2000. Leave this place now. Leave this place. Can't get upset with you, bro. I'm trying to get to 2000. I just want to say it's stuck. But now let's go. We've retrained Haaland. Retrained Haaland. A progression I feel should be able to come. This second booster crafting, can't I change it? I want to change it. The dark one. I want this breakthrough. I want to change it. I want to change. I don't want this booster crafting that is making. And I sold my Haaland, man. I sold my Haaland for this trash. John, welcome, John. How you doing? Says hope I'm good. I'm not good, oh my brother. I'm not good, oh. That means treating me badly. My account's not the best, so I'm at a disadvantage against this full pack. guys. Person say I know fit. I know fit what actually. I know fit what. It's I know fit do. Same for my Ronaldo big time. I know fit change am. Guy. Okay, I know fit change am. Abi. Okay, that's what you're asking. That's what you're telling me right now. Bro, I'm pissed off, bro. I'm not change that shit. I released my Highland for this nonsense. Yeah, has Aguero. I released my Highland for this nonsense, bro. Also, I'm not good. My today's games were screwed. Bro, I've been suffering. I've had only one win in 8 matches. One win in 8 matches. I played 8 matches and had only one win, chat. One win. I'm suffering, oh, guys. Only no guy, I'm suffering. Characters to since you can change second booster. You have to focus on beauty perfection. Okay, I hear you guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately
I'll be
just a
getting a
game, but for
centre
the
back.
next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
Doesn't
like
to
that.
today's
matter.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This
Milan.
certainly matters.
Doesn't matter, oh my guy.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, Jim, there he is, the much storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
It's too much now.
Kimmich deals with that comfortably. Mateus. And here's Zola. He's having a pop! Oh, crossbar! Alaba is there to clear. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in. Oh, great leap!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Alaba with a fine tackle. Nuno Mendes. That has been cut short. Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. And Mateus. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And this is Hazard. Aguero receives it in a wide position. Zola. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, he's burst through. And that's an
What the hell?
excellent
Jesus
interception.
Christ.
Alaba clears without hesitation. Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rummenigge.
The man guys playing
Referee
nonsense.
says that
Yeah,
that
I
is
swear
that
to
for the
God,
first
it's
half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we... A header!
The man guys playing
No,
nonsense.
couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, the man guys playing nonsense. The man guys playing nonsense. Bro, this is where I need you. I need you to help me win, bro. I need you to help me win. Because you're in bad form, that's why you're playing nonsense. This is after contesting.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 17, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is number 9, El Haj Diouf.
Substitutions taking place.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space.
Yo.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. There's the delivery. Bullish header!
Offside.
Oh, good finish.
Mbappe card is not better than Rumi, bro. This Mbappe is not better than Rumi.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diouf. Diouf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
And here's Aguero.
I swear this guy will win.
And he's let fly.
I swear this guy will
I'll
win.
be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
This guy will win. Just watch chat. Yes, now I've seen the stats now.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he latch on to this? Loose ball now, and he's following up. And yes, it's there!
Thank you, Jesus.
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Zola.
No, I don't tire. Which are the things of this?
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Let me first bring in extra defender, then extra midfielder, because now I don't even get strength again, yeah. I don't have strength again. But yeah, let's play. Haram. Because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Just play, bro. Now this playing CF for him now. I'm tired, I swear.
Substitution in progress.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And this is Bale. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeah, this Haaland is not clutch. And I don't go sell my clutch Haaland, bro.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vieira tries to play it through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lovely pass, but can... Haaland! It's a
Haaland
goal!
is not clutch.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curly managed to
Haaland
get
is
on
not
it.
clutch at
Impeccable
all.
technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
At all. 2 wins in 9 games. Two wins in 9 games, bro. Two wins in 9 games. That's sad, bro. For real, that's sad. That's really, really sad. Uh, bro, I'm tired of this Fabrizio guy milking this Julian Alvarez transaction. Any small thing, like he knows that's what fans want to see. Julian Alvarez, Julian Alvarez. Just posting unrelated content about Julian Alvarez. I see this Netherlands jersey. Quite nice, quite sexy. My last is white. Okay, I have five. Okay. And that I'm going to go. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna play crossover for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He should put one header in. At least one header. One header.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this fella, Xavi Simons. I was going to refer to him as...
Shot, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt?
Who's
It made it look
1962?
like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Who's 1962?
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Maldini. And here's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Azar with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Precisely, I'm unhappy you let that guy score it.
Lam. Desai. Van Dijk.
Ah, Maldini.
Conte.
Ah,
The most accurate
Maldini.
pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He'll try to keep this alive.
Yo, Emmy's on the stream.
Shoy, who needs
Wagwan.
just a moment to score a goal. Messi. Some really good ball movement.
Bro, the sole purpose of Zlatan in
Ibrahimovic
this
was
thing
alert to the
has not been
possibilities, but in the
established.
end it's fruitless. Oh, good. Ibrahimovic!
Come on, get in, Joe.
Goal!
That's one of the sole purposes
They
of Zlatan in
have
this
done it!
thing.
They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make
One
the
more wins
boss
to
just a little
2000.
happy now.
Oh,
Another moment of magic, a
think we can
real
get there.
wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his
Yeah,
teammates, how
decidedly
dare you
out of
doubt me?
position.
So, and a header!
Can you imagine, bro? Can you
And the
imagine?
header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Maldini. Azar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Simons is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played out wide. Lam tries to header. Goal,
That's what I want to
Milan!
see.
And the
Zlatan's
comeback
headers.
is complete.
I said I'm gonna see
A
his headers in
really
this game.
thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's well
3
spotted.
minutes at a time.
Xavi Simons. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Pele! An
This
attempt
boy
which, in
across and now.
hindsight, was probably
No,
just
no, no,
beyond it.
no, no, no. I already planned that
So,
that's
a
not what to do
temporary
in this
halt to the
game.
action.
That's what I planned I want to do in this game.
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here.
It
Despite
was
their early
it
settle,
was
and
what I
they are
want.
now the
It
ones
was
in the
how I
driving
want the game
seat.
to be.
And all of
As
a
I said
sudden,
that Zlatan
things
is in
are
A
looking
form.
pretty
Check
rosy.
it out now. My Zlatan is in A form.
So we reach the
I said no
halfway point.
problem. Then my
Well, I
right
can
back,
tell you it's
Lam's
been an
also in A
absolutely
form.
fantastic
I
watch,
said don't
Peter.
worry,
I
we're
wish I
gonna
could
cook
come
with it.
here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and
Our
beautifully
playing style
unpredictable now.
varies. Depends on the kind of match I'm playing. I
Milan
can decide to
are
choose
up
any
by
playing
one
style
goal in three.
entirely.
Just about shading
It
things
just
in the
depends on
break.
the players that I use at the point.
Number 18.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Coming on the field, number
Pass
18,
now.
Castolo.
It's a searching pass.
Silently,
He's
please.
found space here. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, see Lam.
That is ended
Can
up in
see
no
Lam.
man's land.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Maldini.
Is one of those players who's known for reading the
What the
game better
fuck?
than anyone. Well timed, excellent interception. De Rossi for Messi. And it's Lam. Lam carries the ball down the right. That's very neat. Now here's the impressive job.
Ah, Zlatan.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Maldini. De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi. Lam. And it's Messi. What a throw in.
Zlatan, your job is not done in this match. Your job is not done in this match, bro.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 8. Number 15. Javi Simons.
And it's Lam.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Mm.
Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. The muscular approach does pay off here. Aims beyond the defence. Cruyff. Castolo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. This might shoot! Oh, easy pickings there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about
Fuck
strength of
Van Dijk,
character.
bro.
Wonderful.
Fuck Van Dijk.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences
Substitution in
apart.
progress.
And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have...
He's having a pop! Oh, crossbar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mm.
Haaland. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a super give and go. In towards the... Getting up there! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always
I'm
got
not
that
sweet,
threat
though.
when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
I'm not sweet, though. Eh?
And in a trice, the
Oh.
substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
What's I'm not too sweet, though?
Substitution.
Milan have
There will
opted
be
to make
5
another
minutes
change
added
here.
time.
Milan look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter.
But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Lahm delivers. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is as far as it goes.
Three
Milan
consecutive
have been
wins.
forced
GG's.
to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any
Just a quick
measure.
announcement, it is now time for our
Ibrahimovic
special
claiming the
lottery.
man of the match
Please grab
award,
the tickets you were
and
given
there
when you
is
were walking
very
through the
little
gates.
room for argument. So there we have it, Jim. A game.
Three consecutive wins. GG's. 1935. John said it's at 1962. GG's. Coming for you, John. It's past 12, by the way, and it's 5 minutes to 2 hours on the stream. Let's see how it all goes. Yeah. He said opponent equalized 90 plus 1. Sorry about that. Come on, me and this guy were close. Oh. The guy is just 3 points ahead of me. If I want to win, I have to lock in. I have to lock in to play well. Hazard, Willis, if I play you now, problem if I play you now, I beg, I need to even play you. Safe, come off my face, so beg, get out. Zlatan. Instead, let me, how should I do it like this? I'm digging this cross and node now. I quite crazy. I'm digging it now. I'm digging this cross and node. You want to reach 2K today? Not really. I don't. I if I could, I don't mind. But I'm not really setting that as my target. This guy has good players. Oh. Why is his own Buffon 106? Waiting you do your Buffon, bro. Waiting you do your Buffon. Why is your own 106? Everybody own is 108. Waiting you do your Buffon. Plain Pele a little bit dropped down. AMF position.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game
We
itself.
can do something now. We can cook. We can cook, yeah. We can cook. We can cook. We can cook. Shadows.
So it's down to business here. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number.
Rummenigge!
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
That has
Thank
not
you.
gone well. De Rossi. Rummenigge. Pele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That looks a good cross. Desai. And it's Zambrotta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, there's the clearance. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Ibrahimovic!
Come on, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Milan are chance for a shot!
Wow.
Oh, crossbar!
Wow.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
This
And the
lead.
score is 1-0. Now it's Messi.
You
Now
too.
it's Bale. Roberto Carlos. And that is expertly dealt with. Mateus conjures time and space
Okay.
where few can.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! Gullit is there to clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect position.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for a runner. That has been cut short. Mateus. Oh, well played.
Oh.
Snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Thank you, Desai.
Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Desai. And it's Zambrotta. And the
GG,
referee says
GG,
that
GG.
is that for the first half. A very combative,
Good
competitive
game.
half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Milan really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
Can he finish?
Nice one, nice one, nice one,
Now
nice
that
one.
is commitment to the cause.
GG's, we're cooking, we're cooking.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He'll try from
Ah,
distance!
Maldini.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Zambrotta tries to pass
That
it
ball's
through.
not for Pele.
Looking for the run. Gullit wants to run onto this. And this is Messi. Messi! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Lam.
Thank you.
Lam is flagged offside.
Paris really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Bale. Pass is just off target. Zambrotta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the
Here's
post
my
travel
right
has
back
quite a
that
few
should have
things
helped
which
him.
he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And that's another good win of the ball. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the
Are
game
you
better than
serious?
anyone. Played out towards the right wing. Lahm providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Bale. Bale!
Thank you,
That's
Buffon.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale really must be
Jesus,
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Paris FC.
Jesus.
Number 11, Bale.
That was a
Coming on the
crazy,
field
crazy
is
save, bro. That was
number
a crazy,
50,
crazy save.
Del Piero.
Gets his head on it! This time surely! And that's a tidy finish. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Thuram at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Starting
Uh-uh.
to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
Shot a goal!
Why
And
you
no,
be playing
he
like this
couldn't find
now?
the
Why you be
finish.
playing like
Ah,
this?
looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Zambrotta. Pelé. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's not gonna be one game,
Substitution.
oh. Well, so it depends on who you play, sha.
Corner number 2 then. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Swings in across. Cleared away.
No,
Zulu couldn't
no,
place it
no,
forward. Can he get it
no.
through?
5 minutes
And
added
this is
time.
Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Bale. Schneider is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Cruyff tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Desperate defending required here. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
I didn't play better defensively, Jerry. I could have had a better defensive play. I could have had a better defensive play. That was, I don't even know. I don't know. This guy is even higher than me. Should I still use Latan? I don't think I should still play Latan. See, Mbappe is 106, guy. How many French players are here? One, two, three. Three French players. Mbappe is still 106. Where is one that trained him like that, sir? He must have trained him that way. This kind of hot boy. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi. After the World Cup stars, bro. New taker. Guy, a new taker. Guy, a new taker. Guy, hold it. I need you to cook, bro. When last day hold it cook for me, chat? I'm tired, bro. Hold it. How bad did they nerf you, bro? Like, how bad did they nerf my Hulit? That he can't pass, he
The
can't
night is
shoot, he
just
can't.
about reaching a
I don't
crescendo here
know
as
what's
these two
going
sides
on.
get ready to lock horns.
Is there
This
something I
is
used to do
football
for
at its
Hulit?
finest.
Somebody tell me, please. Is there something I
Well,
used
it
to do
looks
for
like a
Hulit?
big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Rumi score now.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Buffon claims comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
No.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that was never going to make it. So it is still 0-0. He's got away. Lahm plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Vermaelen is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Messi. Gullit. Lahm. Rummenigge. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Goal! Milan!
I want to play with you,
And
but I
Milan
have
have the
phone.
lead.
You
A
have
moment that
phone? I
needed
don't understand.
composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. He's found a way, and the shot!
Hey, thank God. I don't forget
Oh,
seeing
that was
MBAPPE.
wicked, a
I
truly
swear I
wicked
forgot it was
effort.
in. Shit,
Oh,
I
it
should have
looked like he
crossed
tried to
was
give it
Nathan.
some extra whip.
Lam. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Now it's MBAPPE. Oh, now he can run away with it. Chance for a shot! Kylian MBAPPE! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And so the action is resumed.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
So, third corner of the game. Desai is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's having a go! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The
header! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. But they've got it again. Ball is over the line. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Messi, Vieira spots it and intercepts. Messi. This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Fernandes. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Cannavaro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marcelo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Marcelo. MBAPPE is wide and looking to get onto this. Milan very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Now it's MBAPPE. And this is Messi.
Clune really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Wriggles his way through. And we're done. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So there
Hello,
it is.
attendees.
What struck you most
This is a
about that?
lost
Well, Peter,
children's
this was
announcement.
probably more...
I don't know what's going on again, chat. I really don't know what's going on. I can't win. I'm always making silly, costly mistakes every single match. And people capitalize on these mistakes. People capitalize on these mistakes. Every match is one mistake or the other, one mistake or the other, one mistake or the other. And people capitalize on each mistake, bro. They capitalize on each mistake. I keep making the same mistake. I keep making the same mistake. I need to win this game. I strongly need to win this game. It's not like I want to win it. I need to win it. If I do not win it, bro, I don't know what else could help me. I need this win. I need the win and I need it to be convincing. I need to feel like a good player while playing this game. This particular match right here. I need to feel like a good player while playing this match. Deep lying is DMF. Another DMF again. How can I explain CMF?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Rummenigge, that's destined for the flank. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really...
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. No messing about. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Real chance! Pele. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
So Frank, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I forgot that.
Chance, surely! They've scored!
Oh shit.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 21, Michael Owen.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. It's run. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Nearly, but not quite.
Owen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Hullet. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rummenigge! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive. Milan restore. He'll try from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
My headset has
And we have our very first corner.
pressed to laugh in my ear.
And it's been taken short. Great chance! And he's stuck it away. And they're back in front. That is a super smooth goal.
Another
Beautiful
loss, Charlie.
manoeuvring of the
Another loss.
ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with...
Oh, what has happened here? That was probably asking just too much.
Let's watch things,
He
have
did
you?
very
Oh,
well trying to adjust himself,
let's just
but
watch.
not the expected outcome.
Playing with
Well,
the
height
red
could
card.
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Playing with the red card.
And now they can spring out of defence.
I don't understand, bro.
He is through here. Surely he can't miss. And he shoots.
I don't understand, bro.
Well taken goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Sergio Aguero.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pullet. Now it's Pullet. Pullet. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure
You
the
guys are
shot was
fucking
ever
noob
on there,
now,
really. There
dude.
were
You
just
guys
too
are
many
noob.
bodies in the way, Peter.
Where it came from. It's a promising position. Cross in. And a chance!
Guy.
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
This guy's a
Thrilling
noob
into
now,
the half
Jay. This
there,
guy's a
one that
fucking noob,
very
bro.
nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Fellow attendees,
So your
this
views
is
on the
a
first
lost
half?
children's
Well, Peter, there's no
announcement.
doubting
Please
that
keep
the
your eyes on
situation
your
is
children
quite
during the
bleak
match at all
when you're not
times.
only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Number 10.
Well,
Pullet.
that is the first half done,
Coming on the
and we are
field
ready for
is
what follows in the
number
second.
28. Marcel
And we are
Desailly.
back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Pele. Now he's running away. He's had a shot!
I said this guy's a
And
noob
it's
now.
in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Hey, I forgot to
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
And Messi!
guy
Crossbar
now.
comes
Let's
to the
see.
rescue.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a
Ah,
split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away
nice
with
one.
one there.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Pele!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value.
That's rather hopeful.
Huh. Let's play on, let's play on, let's play on, let's play on. No retreating, no surrender. We can cook. Even with the red card, we can still cook. Don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to pull out all these attackers. This guy's a noob, Joe. This guy's a noob, Joe.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4.
This
Van
guy's a
Dijk.
noob, Joe.
Number 90. Pele. Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 19.
Not the worst cross in the
Messi.
world, but still room
Coming
for
on the
improvement.
field. Number 5.
He's in a great position
I don't
here.
like
Number
it when you
11.
waste my time, guy.
Messi.
Because you have one touch
Down
pass.
to 75
Number
minutes.
25, Zola.
Substitution. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
Oh,
great positioning. So good from him.
And that
bro,
interception
now you
was
can't pass.
most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Haaland. Mateus. That's a good foray he's making. And he's whipped it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Jesus.
Mateus. Zola, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
No.
Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been
Played
indicated.
out to the left flank, and he's quick to return it. Zambrota. And that is that. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe.
They gave you 3-2-5-6 to play against. What are you saying? They give you 3-2-5-6 to play against. Okay, your next opponent is 19 1964. I need to improve my gameplay, bro. Cause, bro, I've been playing poorly for like 2 weeks now or something. I've been playing poorly for 4 weeks. I've been playing poorly for weeks. I need to improve my gameplay. I've been. This is not me, bro. This is really not me. This is really not me. I've been really, really poor. Who leads, bro? Who leads? Who leads? I don't know what I did to Willit. I don't know why Willit is just not cooking these days, bro. See, guys, I have to convincingly win this game, bro. Convincingly. I have to convincingly win this game. If I don't, I don't know where I'm gonna pick my form from again. I don't know, because I've been trying. I've been trying. The form is just not coming.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
One
ready
of
to
the
lock
issues I'm
horns.
having is my
This is
passing. The
football
passing
at
is
its
poor,
finest.
bro.
Against
The
Barcelona.
passing is
Well, it
poor.
looks like a
And
big
when you
game,
miss
sounds like a
passing,
big
bro,
game.
there's nothing
Everyone
more left.
involved is
When
absolutely
you
up
can't
for it.
pass, there's nothing left for you. There's nothing left. If you can't pass in the game, there's nothing left. I'm telling you.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Phone is still low though.
Yeah, James Rodriguez.
TP, welcome back to the
He's just
stream.
got to
I
one
just
with the
might
left foot.
retain
It's
you.
as simple as that. He could put the ball on a sixpence from 50 plus yards or whipping across right
That's
onto
not
the
where I
toe of
told
a
you to pass
striker.
to. God knows.
Needless to say,
God knows that's
he's
not where I
also
told you
got
to
an
pass
eye
to.
for a spectacular goal or two himself. So this defence won't be giving him much time on the ball if they want a positive result out of this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
No, now, no, now.
And it's Maldini. He's had a shot!
Rossi, put it on target.
Oh, quite a hit and
Put
quite
it
a
on
touch
target,
too.
bro.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Azar. Now it's Pele. This looks promising. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance!
No be lie, no be lie, no be lie.
That's
GG,
what you call
GG.
inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the keeper's got it again. Koundé is the team's great visionary. So a
Mark
third of the
Koundé
match
now.
or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
My button stopped
Nicely
pressing.
weighted ball.
That one a new one.
He has found the way through. It's a sweeping
Wow.
cross.
Well,
And
that has
nobody
caused
touched it.
disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Wow.
He's going for goal.
Wow. Wow. Guy, come back now, Hazard. Why standing there for? You don't want to mark?
And that's definitely
See
not
now,
his
it's
best.
not you that won ball, but you now lost
That's
it
gone
full.
loose. Well, here's a man adored by
Jesus.
many, even
Red,
deified by
red
some.
card, red card. Jesus. That's a red card.
Milan really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that
Okay.
defending is
Yeah.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, why are you passing like this, OJ? Why?
It's
Why are your
beyond the
passes like
defence.
this?
De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Pele, and it's Messi. Edmilson. And it's Schneider. He's in plenty of space here. And this is James Rodriguez. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
And for
Ah,
such a
see
big name on
Pepe.
your side
Ah,
to
God,
register
see
very
Pepe that I
close to the
just brought
break,
into my
not only
team, bro.
creates a real buzz in your
See
dressing
Pepe that
room
I just
during the
brought
break,
into my
but
team, bro.
dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's
There will be 1
mystifying
minute
that a
added
player of his
time.
talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off it.
I don't
That's
have
the
a
end of the
single
first
shot on
45.
target, bro. I don't have a single shot
Well,
on
it's
target.
certainly simmered along nicely
I
so
said it.
far.
I don't
Just
have a
got
shot
one
on
goal
target.
in
I
it,
said it.
and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan unable to
And
get
a
back
quick
onto level
reminder
terms
today,
before
everybody,
half-time.
to make
They
sure
trail
to put
1-0.
any litter in the bins provided.
Well, for me, Peter,
Thank you
things
for
have
your
never really
cooperation.
got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's found space here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And claimed it back swiftly. Azar. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Pele. Schneider gets across to intercept that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now it's Pele. No way through. Pele. And here's Azar. And he's in on goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Change the manager to who? To who now? Answer me, to who? Change the manager to who?
Substitution for Milan, number 90.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Substitutions
Neither
taking
of these
place.
two want
Pass
to
it
come
to
off
Joey,
second best.
fool. Pass the ball.
Can he get onto this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Stojkovic
Not trying
clearly
anybody,
thought
guy.
he had the
Not
beating
trying
of the
anybody.
keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Fucking hell, bro.
Substitution for Milan, number 19, Messi. Hazard. Coming on the field, number 10, Gullit.
Getting up
Number
there!
25.
It's hit the uprights, and that's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played,
See my
Peter.
player.
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a
See my
classic
player.
move and met it perfectly.
See my player.
El Hadj Diouf.
Charles, good night, I beg. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Just good night. Just good night, I beg. This one wants to go and play around. Just good night, everybody. Good night.
Substitution in progress.
We'll stream tomorrow. Good night.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after.
And a chance! That's another chance!
Good night,
Euphoria,
everybody.
utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone.
Takes a shot! And again! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
I still
impact
don't have a
shot.
shot on target, though. I still do not have a shot on target.
Barcelona are
Against
having
this
a
noob,
ball
chat.
here.
Against this noob. See how this one is feeling himself like he's a good player.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maldini. And this is Forlan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mateus, and that's that. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Zero
Your
shots in the
final
second
thoughts,
half,
Jim?
bro.
Well, there
Zero
was a
shots in the
distinct
second
lack
half.
of clarity.
Zero shots in the second half. Zero shots. 4-0. Oh, chat. I'm going to go and sleep, I beg. I'm going to sleep. This is wasting my time, Joe. I'm going to sleep. I'm just going to sleep. Yeah, good night, GG's, bros. GG's, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We'll stream tomorrow. Remember, I said I'm trying to work on our consistency, so we're gonna stream tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow, same time, same venue. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Alright, I'll work it up. We're gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Change manager, change manager, change manager. To which other manager did I buy? I am tired, bro. I am tired. I am tired. If I say I'm not tired, I am lying. If I say I'm not tired, I am lying, bro. I am tired. No, I didn't spend for Messi and Ronaldo. I didn't spend for Messi and Ronaldo. There's no manager on ground for sale. There's no manager on ground for sale. Mado, there's no manager up for sale. Okay, that's our kill. Good night, chat. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, we're gonna stream tomorrow. Bye for now.